Alrighty. Hello. Hello, everybody. I know I'm alone today, but it's okay. Zach is currently a bit busy at the moment. So, yeah. It's just me today. I hope that's okay. I will try not to bore you. Just kidding. So, yeah. Today we are continuing the work of hold on. Okay. Yep. So yeah, you guys. He is busy at the moment, but he might hop in and if he gets the chance. Oh shirt. Okay. Alright. So here we go. I don't know who you are. Single viewer, person who is watching. But yeah. It's good to have you here. So, you see all the pretty colors. It's great. Anyway. Mason! Hey! It is good to have you here. What are you up to? Mm-hmm. We're going to see just how much of this I can get done in the span of time it takes to run this thing. Of course, wouldn't miss it. Just finished eating, wolfed it down to be your time. You inhaled it. You know, you're not supposed to inhale your food. But I completely understand. Yeah, because this is pretty great. So not something you want to miss for sure. We're building a novel. Oh man. Oh, really? And I'm gonna start doing this and be like, okay, so for this installment of Project Hollowed Halls, we started out with this thing. And then so next week, you'll be like, so next episode of Project Hollowed Halls, this part of the book. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Be like, so, if you just so happen to, I don't know, die under strange circumstances and they check the contents of your stomach, they would be like, why is most of this whole? You'd be like, well, you see, he was eating right before he had to, watch this show on Adventurous Publications. And they'd be like, say no more. Makes perfect sense. Oh. Yeah. I've got to ask him a question. Okay. Yes. Say no more is now apparently a running joke with us. Indeed. Indeed. Well, my section is going pretty good. I would have to say I have the introduction to it. That is the lead in where we start with the guy who was having the house rebuilt and refurbished because he wanted to make a movie based on the book The House That Hell Built. And, because why wouldn't you rebuild a house that has a, infamous reputation? And then, of course, something terrible happens. And then, we go back and see the why. And no, it's not a prologue. Because, yeah. Yep. Right. I know when something evil gets dismantled, my first instinct is to rebuild it. Yeah, of course. I mean, because why wouldn't you do something like that? Like these people, oh my God, these people that likes to do things like buy Dybbuk boxes. Why? I do not understand. It's like there's a reason why. It's soldered shut and has all kinds of sigils and religious symbols on it to seal the demon inside the box. They're like, oh no, I'm gonna buy this cursed box and gonna, pry it open because views. It's like, look here, children. Stop playing with things you don't understand. As Shakespeare said, there's more in heaven and earth. I mean, they rebuilt the Death Star like twice if you include the not Death Star in the Disney trilogy. Yeah. Yes. Well, he had reasons. Yeah. Ooh, so are you implying that the reason why this guy rebuilt this house was for nefarious reasons? Should that be a thing? Because that could make it interesting. And would add an entirely different layer to this. That could actually be really cool. If he rebuilt it for nefarious reasons. Ooh. I rather like that idea, actually. Is that... I can't really recall. Is that something that's been done often? Yeah, that's true. That's true. He did rebuild it. Yeah. To have a badass place to live. Well, I mean, because who doesn't like to live like the final boss in an RPG game? I mean, seriously. Well, it keeps all the boring trick-or-treaters away. Is what? Oh, well, someone rebuilding a supposedly infamous house for nefarious reasons. Is that something that's been done often? Hello, Lion of Liberty. It is nice to meet you again. Glad you could be here. Oh, man. Yeah. Because that would be interesting. If the whole reason why movie producer guy was actually rebuilding the house that Hell built, if he was doing it for nefarious reasons. But do you read horror novels? Because watching horror movies and reading horror novels is different. I mean, and come on. Somebody that writes people like Valdis Doyle being calling themselves a chicken? Ah. Only reason I would go anywhere near this story is because you guys are writing it. Other than that, I would avoid it like the plague. Oh man. Oh well. Hey. Ah. So I'll get you into reading horror as long as it's written by Zach and I. Ghosts terrify you. Is that because you believe in ghosts, Mason? That's a good question. They believe in you. I'm just kidding. Oh. All right. Let's look over my notes here. Ghosts that terrify me. Yes. Ah. Not so much that I believe in them, more that I'm terrified I'm wrong about them not existing. Ah. Oh, and to answer your question, Lion, Zach is busy at the moment. He's selling some vehiculars and doing some stuff and some things. But yeah, that is an interesting prospect, though. More that I'm terrified I'm wrong about them not existing. Well, like I said before, it's like Shakespeare said. You know, there is more in heaven and earth. Oh, the glowing thing right next to my face. This is my new mic. Yeah, this is my new mic. Yep. So hopefully no more sounding like I'm a weather person out on location during a severe thunderstorm. I hope. All right. Yes. Yes, Mason. That is Zach's soul right here in beautiful, iridescent rainbow colors. Yes. Yes, they do come in acid trip colors. Yes. Mm-hmm. See? Because that's exactly what, Zach's soul would look like if it were trapped in a microphone. Not really. Not really. Well, he couldn't be trapped in a microphone. Not even if he tried. Iridescent neon emerald pea forest green. No. No, it's it runs on a cycle and it's got yellow and pink and purple and blue and green and red. Basically, and all the shades in between. And it just kind of runs on a cycle, kind of like a lava lamp. If you ever got to experience those. Yeah. Lava lamps are cool. I don't care what anybody says. All right. So, actually do some stuff and things. And Mason, how is your writing going, by the way? Alrighty. And due to Lava lamps are the best. I love them, which is lucky considering that my site is pretty much like a lava lamp. Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, lava lamps are cool. I agree. Best ever. Rub it and see if he pops out for a belly dance. Well, I mean, it could. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh, well. That's okay. It does do this cool thing, though. And I don't even have to touch it. Because it's awesome. It's the closest thing to me having telekinetic powers I will probably ever have. I'm very happy. I'm just kidding. Thanks. Alrighty. So due to oh well, guys, I'm gonna have to inform you of some very sad news. So due to the fact that Zach is having to, sort some stuff out today, he's not going to be doing the usual reading of the next chapter today. He will, however, be uploading it tomorrow. So, yeah. Yes, Mason, you're writing. Bouncing around ideas for volume 4, but it's also being pretty elusive. Really? Is he being very sneaky? What? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, darling. I am sorry. And trust me, he is heartbroken. Because he was really looking forward to doing that today. And yeah, just a whole bunch of shit went down yesterday. And we've had to just try and get the show to go on as much as we possibly can. So hence I'm here by myself. Holding the fort down. So yeah. Alright. Breeze. Yeah. Ooh. So, ooh. Yeah. Nah. I think volume 4 is going to follow Evander, but I've set the bar high with Valdis, and I need to find a way to make Evander just as good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Life happens. At least he has responsibilities, which is a good sign. Yeah. Yep. We all have responsibilities. Hope he's okay. He doesn't really talk to me about his personal life, so I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully it doesn't suck too bad. No, it's not like super serious or anything. So yeah, he's just he's got a couple of cars he's got to sell, and so yeah, some stuff to clean out and sort and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Yeah. I've been having to do some consolidating and cleaning up and sorting out and getting stuff ready myself, so that's hopefully here very soon. I'll have enough funds together and be able to actually blow this popsicle stand. Oh yeah, we're both wealthy, don't you know? Yeah. Now, depending on whether that's everyone else's definition of wealthy is a completely different matter entirely. I've been looking around for headset mics so that my audio doesn't suck for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Zach uses Turtle Bay, I think is the headset mic that he uses, and it's pretty good. It's lasted him a good click. You have a wealth of knowledge at the very least. Yes, exactly. Yep. A wealth of knowledge, and I am ferociously kind. So, yeah. 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 I suppose. No, they did not, Barry. They did not. But actually, well, no. No. Someone did say chin nipple, and it was you, Barry. Ferociously kind. I like that. Think I may use that at some point. Yeah. Well, feel free. It's my own term. I want it on my tombstone. If I'm not known for anything else. That. Even though I hope that it's actually my stories that are remembered. Even if they don't actually remember that I wrote them. I'm not really sure what a chin nipple is, Lion, but considering the fact that Barry actually asked the question, might need to direct that at him so he can explain. When someone has chin nipple, cue random smutness. Well, yeah, because things don't have to make sense. They don't even have to rhyme, just as long as they entertain you. Just as long as they entertain you. That's all that matters. All right. So, yeah. And this that I am doing here. You're the classic author seeking immortality via literary process. Prowess. My brain isn't working. It's okay. Hey. We gooder the word placement around here. It is okay. The Sturgle is real. But yes, yeah. Yep. Kind of like Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley. What is she remembered for most? Even though she actually wrote 4 books, most people only know her for Frankenstein and being the mother of science fiction. Hey!
You know, Mason, if you wanted to know about my personal life, all you had to do is ask, bro. Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Chin
Harpoon. Yep.
If there's one thing you can count on Barry for, it's to say just off the wall shit.
Yep. Usually having to do with chins or nipples.
I don't know. I wouldn't say usually. It seems pretty fucking random if you ask me. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason or pattern.
Nah. Yeah, perhaps not.
Well. So, Caitlin. So, dude.
Yeah.
Fill me in. What did I miss?
So far we've just been talking about hold on. Gotta make sure this is but there is not an echo. Okay. Okay. But we've just been talking about different stuff and things. Mason, he was saying that part 4 is eluding him.
Yeah, okay. I've been sitting here going through paperwork, looking at the stream for a few minutes, so I'm not like, what happened at the beginning?
At the beginning,
before 30 minutes.
Oh, we were going over the fact that you were busy and that I was doing this on my own today, sort of, kinda, and we also talked about the intro part of the book being the dude having the house rebuilt. Yeah, we could have been talking about that, but that's not what we were talking about.
That is...
Yes. Oh, yeah. And we did talk. Yes, Mason. We did talk about how your soul was, in fact, trapped in my microphone. And that was why it was all of these pretty iridescent colors. And Lion of Liberty wanted me to rub it and see if you would pop out and do a belly dance.
Well, I would do a dance, but it's a dance called the flop.
Yeah. Everyone should do it.
Everybody do the flop. Only I do it a special way.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm blind. I don't even want to see that shit. How dare you, Mason? I'll have you know I can bust a move.
Yeah. Yeah.
I took the skin off my
He
ass
says,
and I wrote a
also,
horror
YouTube
novel.
told me off for my comment on After Dark this week. What?
What?
Like they hid your comment? Or flagged you for your
Hang
comment?
on.
Because if they
I'm
flagged
going-
you for your comment, fuck them.
They must really have it out for us if they're starting to flag our commenters' fucking comments.
On
Like-
here.
Like, what the
I mean,
fuck?
This isn't even IYFA.
Right. It's like, goddamn, YouTube.
It's like, okay,
You're
guys.
so scared of two authors with a combined subscriber count of like 1,000.
When I posted
Talk
it,
about bullies.
he says, when I posted it, I got a notification telling me keep it respectful. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah. Fuck YouTube. Fuck corporate censorship.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking stand YouTube. I haven't seen your comment that you made yesterday, Mason. I'm gonna go and read that after the stream.
Yeah. Did they flag it?
I don't think it doesn't look flagged. It looks like it's live.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Country song. My wife bit me and my dog ran off with another person. Says Barry. I checked it and it didn't violate any policy, so I just clicked post anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, hey. I mean, apparently they're paying attention to what we're posting and what people are putting in our comments.
Right.
Like, you are officially being monitored.
They're like, we are Big Brother.
We are. But apparently they find us reacting to cartoons as sexually gratifying, which slightly disturbs me.
Yeah, it is really questionable that they flagged that video. It's like either you guys are just making shit up to harass us, or someone at your office is severely disturbed.
Right. Someone at your office finds our content to be sexually gratifying. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I guess, I don't know, you're an adult. What you do with our content is your business. I'm just happy you're watching. But you don't have to tell me specifically. Still haven't finished listening yet. The prologue was draining my will to live at a rate of 9% per second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I said that wow.
Really?
Wow. It's going to get to the point where you have to start doing everything on pen and paper again. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Already there. I mean, judging by the response you got on that Eddie Thor fight, your content's extremely sexually gratifying. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Yep. They gave us all the banana stickers.
Yeah. That was a very horny chat for sure.
Extremely.
It was strange. Yeah.
Extremely. Oh man. Or a typewriter. Yeah, I used to have a typewriter. Yep. It was a 1942 Olympia. It was beautiful.
It sounds like you have yep, you definitely have nostalgia over this typewriter.
I do. Because it's a badass typewriter.
I mean, some fruit is really sexy, Barry.
Yeah.
Some fruit is have you ever seen a good pair of melons?
Or peach. Yes, we need to get typewriters. We do. I'm going to get another typewriter. Before laptops became a thing, they taught me to touch type with an electric word processor. Yes.
That's really cool. Was that did you have to learn to type after you had lost your vision, Mason? Or did you learn it before your vision was fully gone? Oh man, Lion disappeared from the chat. That makes me sad. Okay, cool.
Where'd you go? Man. Oh man. Ooh, the other thing that Mason and I were talking about was
oh god, I envy that. Hey Lauren, what's up?
Hey.
But yeah, that's super fucking cool, Mason. I could barely use a computer aid.
Yeah.
You know, people act like the fluoride in the water is a conspiracy theory, but it's literally scientifically documented that fluoride clogs up your pineal gland, which regulates your sleep. And we all know that sleep is critical to memory regulation, brain development, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's like, how is it a conspiracy theory when we have hard science, like peer-reviewed, a whole catalog of science, that the gland that regulates your sleep gets clogged up by fluoride crystals, and your sleep is critical to everything.
Yeah.
So how exactly is fluoride in the water bad a conspiracy theory?
Right.
Fucking people piss me off.
Well, not to mention all the studies that they've done on how long-term internal consumption of fluoride is bad for your organs.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me either. Yeah, it's like, fluoride's a conspiracy theory? Okay, Google calcification of pineal gland. Then you tell me it's a conspiracy theory.
Right. Mason says, I haven't drunk tap water in years. The quality around here is grim. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I have not drunk tap water in years either. Because,
when it comes right down to it, this is as good as you can get right there. Distilled. Nothing but aqua in here. Well, and microplastics because they insist on selling it to you in a plastic fucking container.
Right.
But I'll take a little bit of plastic over fluoride personally.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Almost lost my testicles from taking showers. I have a feeling it has to do with a completely different reason other than the fluoride in the water.
Yeah, I did. Did you slip and fall and incur severe testicular torsion? Like
Mason says, it's the blind trio.
That's how bad the water is here. Okay, no, he was talking about the water. Oh man.
Yeah.
You guys could be the three blind Kateers. I like getting a tarot reading every now and then. And
really?
That is a big old yikes.
Susan.
He said fucking late. Are you talking about my blind Kateers, man? I thought that idea had merit. We could make it a movie. It would be a parody. It would be hilarious. You guys would just be swinging around like foam swords because someone handed you them, but they told you they were real. I'm such a fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
I am such a dick. Why am I like this, Caitlin?
Aww. Who would I find?
You know, Mason does have that cute, fuzzy appeal to him. I could see Mason as an anthropomorphized mouse.
Oh my god!
No, Caitlin, imagine him voice acting a British blind mouse. That would be the most adorable character ever. That's grim. That is rough, man. I don't like taking sponge baths.
No.
The target's over there. Not sure what you mean by that, Lauren. To clarify. And
or is she calling you blind?
She might be calling me blind. You know, I was temporarily blind as a kid, but then I could see because I'm great like that.
Oh my god.
I was blind, but then I got over it. Yeah. How does anyone tolerate me? I just think this is supposed to be a stream where we're writing a horror novel.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens in writers' rooms, man.
Gotcha. Shame you didn't. And I never will, Mason. And I never will. You know, I LARP too, and I actually have some real swords that I routinely practice with.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say routinely, occasionally. But yeah, I'm no stranger to swordplay myself.
Yep. Yeah, we sort of kind of freaked a few people out in the Walmart.
What, me and you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you?
Because we pulled those swords out.
I thought you were talking. Yeah, we grabbed the foam swords and started fighting.
Yeah. What?
I didn't see that movie. It's fine. Give the blind person pointy objects. Hey, man.
Yes, that's always the best idea, don't you know?
I have faith in you. If you can do it, you can do it.
Oh my god. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god.
I've been on here 20 minutes and I haven't written a word.
That's
This is a writing stream.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Caitlin, seems I might as well just close this down and fucking. Did you get to announcements, Caitlin?
Well, I was announcements for what?
That we're moving the Saturday show to Twitch. That we're making it earlier in the day.
No.
Okay, so everyone, because YouTube is a bunch of fucking cucks, we have decided that we are going to move the live show over to Twitch, and it is going to be happening 11 a.m. 11 a.m. PST. That's
1 p.m. CST.
1 p.m. CST. Yep. And we are doing this again because YouTube is a bunch of cucks and they don't appreciate our genius. They clearly want us off the platform by the fact that they keep giving us channel strikes over bullshit. And so we are moving the live. Now, we are still going to be posting the episodes here on YouTube. So if you do not Java with Twitch, you can still find the lives here, or you can still find the show here. It's just going to be a recorded. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. It would be 2 p.m. EST, right, Kate?
Yep.
Right.
Yep, because you guys are an hour ahead of me. So.
Last famous words, you can do it. Blind.
Yeah.
When I was in school, it said it was too dangerous for me to use a sewing machine. Want to know what she got me to do instead? What did she have you do instead, Mason? I am so curious right now.
My goodness.
What's the time? But yeah. So
we
and also noteworthy. I can't believe I totally forgot our good friend Mason in the Dark, who has been a member of Team Adventurous for a while now. Not a super long time, but he's been on the roster for a minute. You know, he is going to be joining us, hopefully for like every stream, but at least this weekend stream. Yeah. And he is going to be at least a semi-regular part of the show because everyone loves Mason in the Dark.
Yes.
So yeah, you're going to be seeing you're going to be seeing a black screen because he's in the dark because but he will be there offering us his British limey git attitude, and that's all I can ever ask for. I shit you not, that stupid woman gave me a knife, a sheet of linoleum, and a line design and got me to cut the design.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god.
That is amazing, bro. You're too blind to use a sewing machine. Here's a knife. Oh my god, that is funny. Oh, fucking
wow.
That is hilarious. But I mean, blind people can cook and shit. Like, blind people can learn to use knives and shit. It just takes them a little bit more caution, a little bit more care. I mean, people who can see cut their fingers off all the time. So, sight isn't any great gift in the kitchen.
Lauren says, cool. Chaos commence with Mason joining. Yes. Yes. Complete and utter chaos. To be great. Ooh.
Ever use an ecto knife in art class? Just different techniques to do it non-visually. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir, Bob. I wonder if
Ooh. Also, speaking of writing streams, because that's what we're doing at the moment.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah. Well, I mean, I have been working on stuff, but we have also been talking about setting up a writing stream schedule on Twitch as well.
Correct.
During the week.
We might
not
still
Wednesdays.
Yeah. Wait, not Wednesdays, Kaylin?
I said not just Wednesday.
Not just Wednesdays. Okay. When she made fun of me for cutting. What a bitch.
Wow.
That's dope. That's dope, Lauren. But yeah, back to that dumb bitch teacher. Wow. I'm gonna give my blind student to teacher and then mock them for cutting themselves.
Yep.
Fuck that person.
Yep.
That's even worse than the shit I say by a substantial margin, actually.
Oh, it's like, hey. She stood over my shoulder and said, I would hate to see you in the kitchen. Wow.
You should have said, I would hate to see you in a classroom. Go make me a sandwich.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Lauren. It's nice to know somebody fucking gets it.
Yeah.
God, there's so many people out here walking around just assuming malice and shit. It's like, look, if I was trying to be hurtful, you'd know.
Exactly. Be like, the tone would be completely different.
Well, people usually like to use knives. And she swept to the front of the class like Snape and said, apparently Mr. Addy has lost his sense of humor. What a bitch!
Oh my god. It's like, hey, I'm going to give you this thing, that I know is probably not best for you to use, ridicule you, and then, be like, oh, well, you just can't take a joke, so it's your problem. Wow. They're like, and this is why my children will be homeschooled. Because I don't want to have to kill a bitch.
Right. Yeah, 100%. It's like, dude, if I heard about a public school teacher handing my kid a knife, especially my blind kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go off. Pooper shooter. Oh man, that's gonna be one hell of a BM.
Right? You'd be like, give you a hot lead enema.
Oh man. You think Chipotle is bad? Wait till you see what this does to you. Oh yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, from the way you've made it sound, you've had vision difficulties just about your whole life. And to give any level of visually impaired kid a knife and then make fun of them for, cutting themselves, it's just like, wow, what a cunt.
Yeah. Nikki says, same with my cooking instructor. Didn't think I belonged in the kitchen, let alone use a knife. Yet I was the only one who knew how to cook at the end of the semester. Ended up teaching myself at home. Yeah. Well, good for you. Because that is exactly what you do. Zach always forgets I've only been totally blind for like 5 years.
Oh, wow. Has it been that short of a time? No, I to be quite honest, Mason, I don't know if you've ever told me that that's how recent it was.
He says, oh yeah, my first surgery was at 3 days old.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. You know, my vision, my troubles with my vision, I make it sound more dire than it actually was. I was born. My vision was good till I was about 5. Both my eyes suddenly went cattywampus, lazy as fuck. 3 eye surgeries to remove a bunch of muscle out of my head, and I could see. And then I was blind from the surgery for, I think, a day or 2. Because, you know, your eyes are not working after they've been hacked into.
Right.
So, yeah, I was blind a little bit after the surgery. And then I've been good since. Although I will say, for years, like a decade after the surgeries, my eyes were hypersensitive to light, especially in the morning. And it's only been in recent years that my eyes have finally not felt like someone was stabbing them first thing in the morning when I woke up.
Man. February 13th.
Now, wow. Isn't that, Caitlin, isn't that like a numerologically relevant day of some sort? I can't remember.
Well, let's see. The 13th. Let's see. It was 02. 02,
But Mason, I'm curious. Did they take out like everything? Do you just have empty sockets? Do you use glass eyes? I'm curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm curious.
It was a Monday.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff people don't know about me. I'm a man of intrigue and mystery.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know how. It seems like you're not sensitive about it. I mean, you kind of made your blindness your whole shtick, so you're probably not that sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I got over it because, yeah, like I said, I literally used to like my mom would come up and wake me up for church in the morning, and she'd wake me up, and I would pull the cover over my eyes, and I would have to open my eyes under the covers and gradually peek out till my eyes adjusted, and it was like that for years. Hey man, don't you get the CIA? Don't you get them in on this? Language like that trips the algorithm. That comment just got sent to the NSA. Now I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
This is a good time to inform everyone I will never commit suicide.
Ever.
Ah, damn. Damn. Due to retinal detachment, so that never got taken out. Huh. I would think that if it was completely inoperable, it would be, well, maybe not. That's interesting that they would opt to leave it in like that, man.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh man, Mason, that's more. What the hell was scoop out the middle of the eyeball, inserted a plastic, and sewed the skin back up around it so that they didn't have to need. Huh. So the short answer is you kind of sort of have your eyes in the sockets, but not really. Well, the one eye is in the socket. It just completely does not work. And the other eye is like a weird prosthetic, but not really cyborg, but not really eye that is,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh. Why do they do these things?
Right. I don't know about you, Mason, personally. If I was you and I ever had the situation where I had the money to just get elective surgeries, I would have both those bitches taken out and just have a collection of cool glass eyes that I occasionally use.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, I think that would be lit. Like you could get 2 entirely black ones to put in there, so you would have demon eyes.
Yes.
That would be
my God.
Plus Mason in the dark, right?
Yeah,
That would like come
so
on, bro.
cool. Oh my God.
Maybe if that's something you'd consider if you had the money, maybe when I get real big, I'd do that for your birthday or something.
Yeah.
That would be so lit.
Be like, hey.
Oh man.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I got my boy some dark glass orbs so that you could look into his soul again. Because it's all black in there.
Man. Or feel like he's staring into yours.
Or that. Yeah. When you look into Mason's black eyes, you see the abyss. But then he puts in his bright pink ones with the unicorns on them, and you can look into the birthday party. You know? Yeah.
Because that's not weird for eyeballs.
Hey, man. It's Mason's eyeballs. He can order whatever ones he wants.
Oh man, can you imagine asking for custom eyeballs like that? Be like, hey, could you make them with unicorn heads on them?
That is, it does here too, because I actually someone who lives in my house lost an eye, and it was because their diabetes was, just like Mason had. They hollowed out his eye because it was something about the diabetes and inflammation, and it was like swelling up, and they just said, nope, we're scooping it out. Yep. But he still has vision in the one eye. Not good, but he has it.
Man.
Yep, I've heard that. Steven Crowder talks a lot about how much the healthcare in Canada sucks, and I'm just like, it really pisses me off when fucking people on the left are like, the healthcare in Canada, the healthcare. It's like, no, if you knew anything about it, you'd know how shit it was.
Yeah.
Imagine having cancer and waiting 5 years for a fucking CAT scan. That is a real story. Guess what? They died.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's because that's what their healthcare system wanted them to do anyway.
Exactly.
They were like, if they're dead, we don't have to spend money on them. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Mason. I hear you.
Yeah.
I personally, if I was in your situation, I wouldn't look at it as making them look better for other people. I would do it for my own sense of aesthetics. Of course, the rub there is I have to trust someone enough to tell me what eyes I'm actually putting in.
Right.
But,
yeah.
But yeah, I feel you, Mason. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Whatever makes you comfortable. I just thought it was a fun idea.
Yeah.
Isn't it illegal to own a gun, period, in Canada? Like, I thought that it was virtually impossible to own a gun in Canada, was my understanding.
Yeah. Yeah, because their gun control is quite hefty.
Quite ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. And you know what? And you know what sucks, Mason? It wasn't even on the book. It was I'm replying to people who are trying. I have a bunch. My family seems to have this ability to collect cars, and I'm trying to get rid of some of them right now. So I'm answering a bunch of people who are replying to my ads.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man,
Erg.
indeed.
Oh golly, oh geez. And hopefully Zach and Kate's new story, Murder, he wrote. I mean,
if you can consider a supernatural entity offering you a murder, then yeah, sure. But I got sidetracked every stream. It's a good job. I had a sneaking suspicion you had that in mind. Hey, man. Of course you
yeah.
Listen, Mason, if I had it my way, we would have the entire team every stream.
Yeah.
It would be me, you, Kate, Sam, and Pay every stream. I just can't, I can't make people comply with my will. But I would love to get the entire gang on every Saturday and doing the whole show. Like that would be lit. That would be so lit.
That would be quite lit. Yeah. So maybe eventually. Hopefully. If we can get that to work out. As the stream ends, 10 words typed to the book. LOL.
And you're getting.
Yeah. Well, hey. I mean, it's lucky we got anything today.
Alrighty. Pay needs to exist for that to happen, and I think he only temporarily phases into this reality once every crescent moon.
Yes, because he's so very good at, quantum mechanics and things.
Pay is, quite good with the wobbly, wimey-timey stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't go down like no bitch.
Nope.
Zach Pieper don't fuck around.
Yep.
Well, Caitlin, my mom is back, so that means I gotta get to work on some of the paperwork for selling these cars. Are you gonna stay on, or are you gonna take off too?
Well, we should probably end it because it's been about an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right,
so yeah,
guys.
Everyone, thank you so much for being here. This channel isn't. I'm jonesing for the
garden. By the way, you.
Okay, Mason. This is my solemn promise to you. If I have to stay up all night, I will get that recorded and uploaded 2 p.m. tomorrow. That is my solemn word to you, my friend. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to crash my car yesterday. I really didn't.
It's okay.
Okay. So yeah, everyone.
The important thing is that he is okay, so that he can do that.
As long as I can type, as long as I can somehow get my stories out of my brain, I am able to fulfill my purpose. So yeah, everyone, we're gonna be moving the Saturday show to 11 a.m. on Twitch. We hope to see you there. We will still be posting it here. We'll probably start posting it a little early in the day, like maybe 4 or 5. just so it's better for the algorithm. And we will still be doing the show segments here and all that good stuff. So, hey, thank you all so much for being here. And yeah, onwards and upwards. Hashtag Team Adventurous. Hashtag welcome to the adventure. Love y'all.
Love you too, guys. Welcome to the adventure.
Learn to use penis as writing utensil. That would be a very slow-going process, but I could do it. Don't you think for a second I'd pop a Viagra and hunt and peck for hours. I'd do it. My dedication is maximum. All right, everyone. Love y'all.
Duh.